Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another fascinating exploration into the world of demons and the supernatural. Today, we're exploring the mysterious and often misunderstood world of Jinn. These supernatural beings are a prominent part of Islamic theology, and today, we'll be looking at the different types of Jinn, their characteristics, and the roles they play in Islamic culture and beyond. In Islamic tradition, Jinn are entities created by Allah from smokeless fire. They possess free will, much like humans, and can be good, neutral, or evil. Jinn exist in a parallel world to ours, and they're mentioned throughout the Qarin and Hadith, but not all Jinn are the same. They come in many forms, each with unique abilities and purposes. So let's take a closer look at some of the most well-known types of Jinn in Islamic lore. Our journey begins with one of the most feared and powerful types of Jinn, the Ifrit. These creatures are made from smokeless fire, and they are notorious for their immense strength and rebellious nature. Ifrit are often portrayed as hostile and malevolent beings. They're fiery by nature, not just in their appearance, but also in their temperament. Known for their defiance, Ifrit is notorious for refusing to serve under anyone's command, which makes them incredibly difficult to control. In the Quran, they are mentioned as being the servants of the devil, with some scholars suggesting that they are aligned with the forces of darkness. They are also said to have a particularly strong hatred for humans. Ifrit has been described as large, fiery beings with a rebellious streak, capable of shape-shifting into any form, though their fiery nature remains constant. If you ever heard tales of Jinn causing havoc, it's usually an Ifrit causing the destruction. Next up, we have the Marid, another type of Jinn that stands out because of their immense power and pride. Marids are often depicted as larger-than-life figures, proud and sometimes arrogant. They are best known for their association with water and the oceans, where they are said to reside. Marids are incredibly strong, and while they may not be as malevolent as the Ifrit, they can still be dangerous. They are most often connected with water, symbolizing their fluid, ever-changing nature. In some stories, Marids can grant wishes, but at a steep price. They are tricky and not easily manipulated, often twisting any promise made to them. Marids, much like the Ifrit, are difficult to control, but they are seen as more willing to help humans if properly treated. However, the price for their help is often far higher than the benefits. Then there's the Shayatin, or devils. The Shayatin are considered the evil counterparts of the Jinn. These beings are often associated with the temptation to lead humans astray from the path of righteousness. The Shayatin are essentially the devil figures in Islamic folklore. These Jinn are followers of Iblis, Satan, who refused to bow to Adam. The Shayatin are known for whispering evil thoughts into the hearts of humans, encouraging them to sin and stray from the path of Allah. They are relentless in their pursuit of causing chaos and mischief, working behind the scenes to manipulate humans into committing evil deeds. Another type of Jinn is the Qarin, often called a companion Jinn. The Qarin is assigned to every human at birth. This Jinn is said to accompany its human counterparts throughout their life, often influencing their decisions and thoughts. The Qarin's influence is more subtle than that of the Shayatin. While the Shayatin is direct in its attempts to lead you astray, the Qarin whispers more subtle suggestions, often playing on a person's weaknesses and desires. Some people may have a Qarin that helps guide them, while others might struggle with a Qarin that pushes them toward negative choices. In this sense, the Qarin is a personal and constant influence on an individual's life. Now we have the Ghoul, perhaps one of the most infamous and terrifying types of Jinn. The Ghoul is a creature of nightmare, often associated with graveyards and dark places. These Jinn are predators, known for preying on the dead and sometimes on humans. Unlike other Jinn who may have more ethereal or spiritual roles, the Ghoul is grounded in horror. It's said that they can shapeshift, often taking the form of animals like wolves or hyenas, and can even mimic the appearance of humans to lure their victims. Finally, let's look at the Shiq or Shiq. This type of Jinn is often seen as more neutral than others, existing in a state of balance between good and evil. However, they are still capable of influencing the lives of humans. The Shiq are elusive and difficult to understand, as they do not have the same clearly defined roles as the Ifrit or Shayatin. They can act as protectors or as tormentors, depending on their relationship with humans. Some cultures believe that they are mischievous, but not necessarily malevolent. Jinn come in many forms, each with distinct characteristics and abilities. Some are protectors, some are tormentors, and some walk a fine line between the two. Understanding their role in Islamic tradition helps us gain a deeper insight into their place in the world of the supernatural. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of Jinn. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with those who might be interested. As always, if you have any questions or thoughts, leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Stay tuned for more explorations into the unseen world of demons and the supernatural.